Hey guys, what's up? It's Ambix0 again with another tutorial. Okay, so you're on the internet playing your favorite Flash game, and you're working on it, you're playing, you got this like mega high score, and you're freaking out, oh yeah. But then you go to submit it, and you find out that someone has like a 999999999 score. And you're like, no, that's not possible. I've been working on this forever, and there's no way. And you're right, there is no way. He cheated, or she cheated, to get that score. So we're going to show you how to also get the 9999 whatever score. Alright, so first you want to download Firefox. I've already told you that it's better than Internet Explorer in every way. It's really small file. It's not that big a deal. Just download it. You're going to need it for the tutorial anyway. It has a whole bunch of add-ons and features that make it better, that make it more fun and safe. But once you get it, you're going to want to download this one feature that we're going to need called Tamper Data. So let's get that. I'm going to type it into the search bar, and it's going to be the first and only one on the list if you spelled it right. So you're just going to want to click on that. It's going to bring you to the license agreement page. Not too many of these have these show license agreements because this one's kind of dangerous, mainly just for the reason that we're using it for. So you have to go through this. But once you accept it, it's going to ask you to restart Firefox. It's not a big deal. So just go ahead and restart it. Alright, let me tell you what Tamper Data does real fast. Tamper Data records all of the transactions made between your computer and the internet. Any ad that loads, it tells you. Any picture that loads, it tells you. All that good stuff. And it will also alert you when data is being transferred, such as your score in a game. And a score is a variable that we've talked about. Those variables are important. So we can modify that. So go to your favorite game website that has high scores. I particularly like to go to crazymonkeygames.com because most of their games have a high score list on their own server, and none of them are encrypted, so they're really easy to hack. Encrypted means that you can't change it because instead of having numbers, it has letters. Alright, so I'm going to go to my favorite game called Rocket Weasel because it's the most hilarious game ever invented. Okay, so let's get this started up. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get Tamper Data open so that you can see what it looks like for the first time. So, let's see, it'll be on the bottom of your toolbars. Up top of the toolbar it'll say Tools, and at the bottom it says Tamper Data. And that window's going to open up, and we're going to play the game. And we're going to view the scores, and we're going to see at the top, you're going to see this high score here, and at all time, you're going to, okay, well that's me, because I was testing this out later. So we already know it works, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Also, fair little warning, some games have a top score, and you can't pass it, so, like, if you do pass it, it won't get recorded. So normally just find the highest score you can find, and just copy it, and we'll use it later, or you can go like one above that. But, you know, some games have that limit, some don't, so you could just have like an unlimited thing. So we're just going to play randomly. It doesn't matter how bad we suck. We're just going to just go. It doesn't matter. I'm just kind of messing around here. And on this one, I'll just mess up on purpose. That way you guys know what I'm talking about. See, this game's hilarious. I get to blow up a weasel. Alright, anyway. So now we're going to look at my score, and I have 106 points. That's nowhere near the 300-something we saw before. That's actually pretty terrible. So we're going to type in my name, and we could change this later anyway, but I'm going to type it in here. So I'm going to put in my YouTube address. Oh, look at that, it's actually not going to let us fit in the entire name because of a little block they have there, but you know what? Because of this, that's okay, we're just going to edit that in here. So we're going to start Tamper. That means now it is allowing us to edit anything that comes in and view anything right there. Okay, so it's going to tamper. Right here it's asking us to connect to the server. We don't need to mess with that. That's just saying, okay, we want to connect so that we can send our score. So we're just going to go ahead and submit that. This one says it wants to log our score. You can tell by the PHP, and PHP is a program used to grab data. So that's the one we're looking for. So we're going to tamper with that. Okay, so as you can see all this code here, we're going to scroll all the way to the end, and right here is our score. it says score equals, and there it is. So we're going to oh, I'm sorry, hold on, gotta change the name here. Remember we couldn't get it to fit in before? Well, now we're going to be able to fix that. Okay, so alright, I'm making a huge mess here. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we have to find our score. And there it is. Score equals 106. So let's get rid of that and change it to our new high score and hit OK. So then we've just edited everything and we're sending it to the server. Alright, that's fine. No, we don't need any more. Okay, so now we can stop this by unchecking continue tampering. And now we can check our high score. And there we go. It was pretty easy. You can see the entire name fits now. We have the new highest score. You know, the only thing that I would worry about is if you do this too much, they tend to clean out their high scores. This was actually cleaned out 2 days ago, and I had to restart this. But now you see how amazingly easy that was. And there's other ways to do it, but this is the fastest one. So that's really all there is to it. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to my account. Check out my other videos. Alright, see you later.